Beautiful fall day in Texas, and I am starting to get sweaty. Just sitting out here on my patio. It is September 17th, 2024. Lunar eclipse in Pisces today, so I wanted to make a little lunar eclipse in Pisces message from me, your favorite Pisces. No, I don't know. I don't have to be your favorite Pisces. I don't even care if you hate Pisces. I love Pisces, of course, but so just thinking about conflict, whether in our personal lives, whether inner conflict, or in larger groups in the outer world, like war, and how all of the external conflict actually first starts with some sort of inner conflict, or even just reduced down to like an inner personal, interrelational, like one-on-one, builds and builds. So I used this example earlier, but if you've ever been to a football game, I guess any kind of large sporting event where people get really passionate, it's really interesting if you don't care about who wins and you're just a neutral, detached observer and feeler of energetics. So you could try this wherever you're at in the stadium. You could even close your eyes, it doesn't matter what you see, to really just feel the energetics of when that team is winning, what that feels like versus when they're losing, and what that feels like, and just speaks to how quickly mob energy spreads and builds. So, that being said, my message I wanted to share is a great tool for preventing, reducing, healing, repairing conflict on all sorts of levels. So it is, maybe you've heard of it, the Ho'oponopono prayer. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian prayer which means to make right. So it's about how we come into right relationship. And I think this is so powerful and could change the world if we were all doing this. So I'm going to share it now with you. It's very simple. You can do it anywhere, anytime, wherever you're at. There's 4 sentences you're going to repeat. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So, I'm not sure if there's a specific order you're meant to say it in. I kind of like that order. I especially like thank you after please forgive me, because there's something that works on one's own energy when we actually feel forgiven. And why I think this prayer is so powerful and has the potential to end wars if we were all doing it is because there's a fuller prayer. I'll link it down below with Morna reciting it. And some of the things she includes is, even though I feel like you should be the one to say sorry, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Oof, yeah, right? I'm sure we've all experienced that before, really feeling wronged or victimized, really wanting someone else to apologize to us. So it brings the power back to yourself. Another line that is huge to me, which I think really correlates to the energetic history of wars, larger conflicts. So she also includes, and I'm paraphrasing, but I'm sorry for anything I've done to you or your ancestors. I'm sorry for anything I have done or my ancestors have done to you or your ancestors. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So it's taking full responsibility for the pain we see in the world and reversing this whole idea that we're separate from each other. And that's all I really have to say about it right now. I'm so glad this prayer found me a few years ago. It's actually done some pretty cool things in my life. So give it a try and see what you notice. If it speaks to you, if the idea of prayer is off-putting to you, okay. I respect your resistance, and I know there can be a lot of wounds from religions. So, yeah, I think too, though, with prayer, if there is a wound there, resistance, it's helpful to think of prayer as a way of just speaking clearly your feelings and intentions out into the ethers. And just play with it. See how life responds back to you. So, many blessings to each of you, all of you, even those of you not watching.